Hi, I'm Annette, and welcome back to 25 Secrets to Starting a Successful Internet Business. Today we're talking about shipping, secrets 5 and 6, what to ship, how to ship, and drop shipping. Drop shipping is very important to a business today, and I'm going to spend a little extra time today discussing that with you because today so many people don't even want to get involved in e-commerce because they don't personally want to be carrying inventory and shipping. Even if you work from home, after a while it can become a pain and a little difficult if you're having to always be running to the post office and shipping, which is wonderful because today you don't need to do that anymore with, for example, eBay labels. You just print your label right out of your computer, you put it on your package, and you put it in your mailbox, the postman picks it up and it's gone, and you barely had to step foot outside of your own front door. The best things to ship are obviously lightweight items. I don't like shipping anything that's heavy that I have to even lug outside my front door and break my back over it. I don't like anything breakable anymore. I used to sell vintage glassware and it was the biggest pain in the you-know-what because something would break, you have to claim insurance. It's just a pain in the you-know-what, so forget it. I don't do it. But I keep things light. I ship USPS because the postman will come right to my front door and easily pick it up, and I can run eBay labels. I also run the USPS labels via stamps.com for my Amazon shipments, and that is how I handle my shipping through eBay. I do carry some inventory here, but I don't carry that much because most of what I do today now is drop shipping. And another area with drop shipping that is really good that I think today more and more people, you're going to find more and people doing it, is fulfillment companies. So that, for example, if you have your own website and you're shipping whatever it may be, you don't want to ship it inventory, you don't want to carry the inventory, and you don't want to have to ship it yourself, but yet at the same time maybe the company you're working with does not drop ship. So what do? You can work with a fulfillment company. Today there are many fulfillment companies popping up, and probably the biggest one that you're aware of is Amazon. And you can literally ship all your inventory to Amazon, all of it, every bit of it. They warehouse it, they ship it. You will have to add on that extra fee regarding whatever it might be for your items. Now for lingerie, it can be pretty inexpensive considering. We found some of the fees, would run anywhere from $3.50 to $5 plus shipping. And that's kind of standard, per item. And that's pretty standard with even drop shipping in my product line of lingerie, shoes, etc., where the drop shipping fee is actually pretty minimal. And so we build that fee into our price because we are here to make money and we can't lose money by offering drop shipping. But what drop shipping is, for those of you who don't know, it's if you purchase a piece of lingerie from me, let's say, and I don't inventory it here. My manufacturer carries it all, and the manufacturer actually ships it to the client. And you will pay the manufacturer either zero amount for that handling fee as a service, because some of our manufacturers, they want business, and so they will drop ship for you for no fee, but you pay shipping. One that I work with in particular, they do not charge a drop ship fee, and they use USPS. So my shipping is often just, $2.69, maybe $3. If it's really heavy and it goes into priority mail, which is over a pound, then you pay anywhere from, and I'm just being very approximate, $6 to, I've seen easy $10, $12 if something is really heavy. And then for international shipping, I have a standard flat $16.95 rate to ship anything international, and then I charge an additional $4 per item for international shipping. And the $16.95 fee for me really is there because I need to make sure that my time, effort, and labor is paid for and monetized so that I'm not losing money shipping internationally. And there's a lot of good business in Australia, Canada. Canada doesn't cost quite as much as international, but I don't want to lose the international business. I want it there if somebody wants to purchase the item, but they have to reward us in order to get us to ship there. And we try to be affordable, because today, with the post office rates always going up, it literally can very easily cost $13 to ship something internationally. And I'm talking about things that are not heavy. I'm talking about things that are under a pound. So if you have items that are even more than a pound, you would want to go to USPS, and you would want to just do some sample rates so that you can get an idea of how much you should be charging for an item. Now, a lot of people, they will ship by weight. We don't, because most of our products are under a pound, so we have a standard rate that we always ship at, and that's both for domestic or international. And we try to ship everything, domestically speaking, free, because that's what eBay likes, the fast and free. You ship within one business day and you ship it free. So you have to build those costs into the cost of your product. And that's how we handle the shipping. Now, on the drop shipping, when the manufacturer is doing, always set up that relationship with the manufacturer first before you start promoting and selling that manufacturer's items. Make sure you know what their handling fee is, so that you're paying, let's say, a $3.50 handling fee on an item, and you're not surprised when you get the bill. It's not $8.50 for the item's handling fee, because you will pay that $3.50 handling fee plus, let's say, the shipping costs $3.95. You have to add that on. So you're going to be paying that amount. So always make sure in drop shipping that you have those fees up front. The other thing about drop shipping is that there are many companies online, if you Google, that you can just Google, drop shipping, and companies will come up where you can look through all their products. You can even search it on eBay, in the bulk eBay section, and find out what manufacturers will drop ship for you. And you can look through their things and see if they have products that you might like to sell. Some people, I have heard of people who sell air conditioning systems that are drop shipped, and electronics. There's a wide range of products that you can have drop shipped today. But I think first and foremost, you really want to find a product that you love, as we discussed before, a product you have a passion for, because this is your business, something you're going to love. So you have to make sure that you really want that to sell that product. So don't go looking for, what can I drop ship? At least this is my recommendation. My recommendation is to find out what you want to sell. Then contact all the manufacturers in that product area of what you want to sell, and find out who drop ships, what their fees are, how much they're going to charge you for shipping and handling, what their time frame is. That is so important, because eBay does have the requirement, if you want to be a top seller, to get those tracking numbers in within 24 hours, basically one business day. You need to make sure that when you order a product from a manufacturer on Tuesday and it's being shipped to your client on Wednesday, you need to make sure that on Wednesday you are getting that tracking number so you can input it into your eBay records, and you therefore are following eBay rules, and you can be an eBay top seller because you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. So in summary, make sure that you're finding out how much the handling fee is to drop ship. How do they ship? Some companies only ship UPS, they don't ship USPS. You might pay a little more for the UPS, it really depends. Maybe they can even use your own UPS number when they ship. Find out how they ship. Do they put them in boxes? Do they put them in bags? Are they insured? And find out exactly when they ship. How long does it take for them from the moment they get your order to actually have that item shipped and have a tracking number back to you? And companies are getting really good today where most of them are getting them done within the 24 hours. So in my industry, which is clothing, almost every company we work with now dropships because the internet is going in that direction. So make sure that you are actually checking with all these companies. The shoe industry is very well known for drop shipping, and they're wonderful to work with on eBay because it's great to get an order and you don't even have to worry about shipping those shoes. That company will ship the shoes. You can put a flat fee in your eBay amount. You just call that company up or email it, or many of them today are online ordering, and you just input, you plug in that information right in their online ordering system. Boom, you mark the drop ship box and it goes to your customer, and they do not put an invoice in it. They don't put anything in there so that your customer knows how much you paid for it. The other thing that is popular today is fulfillment, as I mentioned, with Amazon and other companies. So if you have, for example, let's say a website and you got your website on Shopify.com. We have our website on Shopify. You can actually go on Shopify and there are apps so that you can fulfill your orders through a fulfillment company if you want to. And that's definitely something that you want to check into. I have a fly here. So check that out on for example, Shopify. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by the land of flies. I think that's it for right now. If I think of anything else, I'll just shoot you another video. Thanks. Bye-bye.